Good morning, 8th class students. Today we are doing problems on sets. Sets, sixth chapter, and I want to explain today. We did. There are other types of functions. First, again I am coming from the beginning. What is a set? First of all, set. What is a set? You might have experienced it because I am explaining since 2 days. Set, set means nothing but collection of well-defined objects, set of flowers, set of 8th class students, set of your friends, set of planets, set of natural numbers, set of even numbers, set of prime numbers like that. There are so many defined, these are all defined, even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, composite numbers, these are all sets because the cricket players, team of cricket players, team of kabaddi players, so these are all come under sets. Even number, odd number, factors of 6, factors of 24 like that. So these are all defined objects. These objects in the set are called elements. Suppose I am explaining A, E, I, O, U. These are the objects of the vowels of the English alphabet. We say in sets, each one is an element. Elements. These are called objects of the set are called elements. I already explained. Sets can be written as keeping each element with commas and enclosed with a curly bracket. Then only we say it is a set named as capital A, capital letters, capital B, capital C like that. So this is the way of writing a set. Simply you write A. It is only one element, not a set. It is an object, an element. But when it becomes a set, if we enclose it with a curly bracket, then we say it is a set containing A as an element. And this is a set containing pi as an element. Generally we use pi for the empty set, but we don't write here curly bracket. This is the symbol used for empty set. In previous class I explained. Don't write bracket. When you write bracket, it becomes a set which contains pi as an element. So this is the way of writing set. These sets are expressed in two methods, two forms. One is in Rosser form, the other is in set-builder form. In Rosser form, we know all the elements. This is Rosser form. And in set-builder form, we write the rule of the objects. How X is such that X is an over. X is a over of English alphabet. English alphabet. This is the way of writing set-builder form. In set-builder form, we won't see elements, but we know the rule. That is the set-builder form. Okay. Next, after writing this, after knowing this, next what is the types of sets? Types of sets, there are 12 types. and we discussed yesterday given in the textbook. First one, number one, empty set. Empty set. Empty set. It is in the name only a set which contains no elements. No elements in it. Vacuum, no air, no other object. So that is empty set. Odd numbers in even numbers. We won't get an odd number in even numbers. We won't get an even number in odd numbers. Like that. So empty set is that. Second one, singleton set. Singleton set. Singleton set means it is in the name only a set which contains only two, only one element. A set contains only one element is called singleton set. Example 2 is an even prime. Generally all primes are ordered except 2. 2 is an even prime. Third one, finite set. Finite set. Fourth one, infinite set. Infinite set. In this cardinal number, we know a set we can count, a set which has countable elements, a set which has countable objects. We can count starting, begins and ends with one number. It ends with one number, one object. So it has finite, it has cardinal number. Set A is some number we have. Suppose days, a week has days 7 days. A month has days, month has 30 days. And a year has months 12 days. So this is the cardinal number. N. Cardinal number of a week 7. Cardinal number of a month. Cardinal number. We say it is cardinal number. Cardinal number means number of elements. What is the cardinal number of your section? 8A. Suppose 30 students. So n of 8A. N of 8A is 30. We can count the elements, objects that we have a cardinal number. But whereas in infinite set we don't have cardinal number. We starting begins. We can count the counting. We can start the counting, but it ends never. No end there. So such sets are called infinite sets. Examples are set of natural numbers. It begins starting number 1, 2, 3, 4, but there is no end, no cardinal number. And set of even numbers, set of natural numbers, even odd numbers, like that. We cannot count. Such set is called infinite set. It has no cardinal number. No cardinal number. And cardinal number of pi set is cardinal number of pi, n of pi. N of pi set is equal to 0. No elements in it. So this is the cardinal number. Cardinal number of empty set is 0. Like this. So we discussed this in previous class. Now, I am going according to textbook. There are 12 sets are there. In further class, I explain. In the textbook only given these two sets: finite set, singleton set, infinite set, empty set. Only 4 sets are given. That 4 sets I explained. Remaining in other class. Okay. See, now universal set also given. Okay. See, other sets given here, equal sets, equivalent sets. Now I discuss. So, not operations. Okay, a few more sets, types of sets, types of sets. Fifth one, subset given. Yes, subset and universal set. Now I explain this universal set. Complement of the set. Okay. Now, your textbook given next type four we defined. Now, so these also equal sets, equivalent sets. Seven, eight, equal sets, equal sets, and nine, equivalent sets. See, now I want to explain subset. Subset symbol mu. This is subset. Set A is a subset B. Set A is a subset of set B. I will explain. What is a subset? We learned about empty set, singleton set. It is in the name only. Empty means no elements in it. A set has no elements. Singleton, a set has only one element. Finite set, countable elements. A set which contains countable elements is called finite set. It has a cardinal number. And infinite set, we cannot count. A set whose elements we cannot count. Such set is called infinite. It has no cardinal number. You cannot write the figure 100, 20, 25, 7 like that. And the next one, fifth subset. See now, subset. A is a subset of B. What is the meaning? Subset. Right like this. B. A is a subset of B. See, I am taking an example. I will explain with example. Set A contains the elements 1, 2, 3. Set B contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. See, the elements of set A 1, 2, 3 are also in set B. Then we say A is a subset of B with the Venn diagram. This is a set. This is a set B. Set A is in B is called subset. A is a subset. This is universal set. So we say this figure is called Venn diagram. Venn diagram. Name of the mathematician who introduced. So we named it as Venn diagram. Simply showing with the circles. Here it is very easy to understand subset. Subset meaning is the elements of set A are also in set B. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is there. So set A is in B. Set A is small one. Set B big one. You think like that. Our Nalgonda district is in Telangana. Nalgonda district. Nalgonda is a subset of Nalgonda district is a subset of Telangana state. The Nalgonda district or district. So it has so many districts, but Nalgonda, one of the districts, it is in N is in T. So you write like this Nalgonda, and this is Telangana. It is in India or world. So this is the Venn diagram. Subset meaning is the people of Nalgonda are also in Telangana state. That's why we say this is a subset. N is subset of T. Like that. See, subset. Our live exam. We are studying in Alpha school or high school. Alpha institutions have so many branches. Now, Alpha primary is there, Alpha bachpan is there, Alpha high school is there, Alpha junior college boys, Alpha junior college girls, and academic standard. These are all branches. These are all subsets. Subset. A, B, C, like this. These are subsets. These are all in alpha. So here alpha is the universal set. Total rectangle alpha, and these are subsets. Like this. You don't confuse. How to define the elements of set A are also in set B, then it is called A is a subset of B. Write the definition. The elements of if the elements of set A are also in set B, then it is called A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. Example like this: you set A, set B, and draw a rectangle. Right here, new. Set A is in B. Then we say set A is a subset of B. And then B is a superset. Then B is called superset or universal set. Okay. Now, this is the subset. And you can also write the example A 1, 2, 3 and B subset. Okay. Now, a universal set, universal, complete, whole. It contains all the elements. Okay. Now I want to explain universal set. Universal set, sixth. This is the fifth and the sixth universal set. Sixth universal set. Universal set is symbol, given symbol like this. Universal set, nu. If a set contains, if a set contains all the elements, is called universal set. Universal set. It is we express in rectangle. Venn diagram. In Venn diagram. Venn diagram. In Venn diagram, universal set is rectangle. Universal set is rectangle. See set A, set B. It is a rectangle. It is shown in the rectangle. Rectangle is the universal set nu here. Rectangle is the big one. All alpha institutions means it contains all the branches. So we say it is a universal set. India, we are Indians. So every state comes under universal set. India. Districts, all districts will come under one state. Here, speaking regarding is Telangana state, Telugu people. Telugu people is universal set. Telangana and Andhra. Telangana and Andhra. Telugu people. So language wise, our states are divided according to languages. Tamil. But whole India is universal. Speaking about countries, speaking about the continents, world. World is a universal set. In the world there are continents. India will come under Asian continent. That is speaking about continents, world, and world is the universal set. The whole rectangle, it contains all the elements. Yeah, whatever there in rectangle in this region, all come under universal set. Suppose alpha institutions are there. It is a universal set. We draw a rectangle and we draw all circles as branches. It contains every element. Every element belongs to alpha. When speaking about alpha institutions, Narayana institutions, Narayana brand name, it is a universal rectangle. Chaitanya's institutions are there. So whole rectangle is Chaitanya, branches are circles, subsets. So that is the meaning to understand universal set. What is the universal means? Total. Whole rectangle. When I show this Venn diagram, you can easily understand. Whole rectangle belongs to universal set. And whatever there in a rectangle, they are subsets. When we speak about India country, it has so many states. States are subsets, but whole rectangle is universal. Country India. We are Indians. So that is the meaning universal set. Next given here in this textbook, this one according to textbook equal set. I explain this to remaining tomorrow. Equal set. It is in the name only. We can two sets. If two sets have same elements, equal, it is in the name only we can. If two sets have same elements, if two sets have same elements, then they are called equal sets. One word A, set A, flow. F-L-O-W. It is a set flow. Set B, wolf, W-O-L-F. Same elements. F is there, L is there, O is there, W. But elements are the same, but words are different. This word is flow. This word is wolf. We say this is be named as first one as set A, second one as set B. They are different sets, but having same elements. That's why we say these elements are equal, same. That is we name as equal sets. Very easy to understand. Flow, wolf. And then C, silent, SELENT, silent lizard. Set D, lizard, LISTSTEN, this silent lizard. These are the examples of equal sets. So, next remaining sets I expect tomorrow. Please go through this. One more I will give Diary, diary, diary. This is the first example. This is second example. And see P, set P, third example. Earth. Earth is a, and second Q, heart. 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 And fourth, R. Diary. D-I-A. D-I-A-R-Y. Diary. D-R-S. Dairy milk product. Dairy, D-A-I-R-Y. Dairy. They are different sets but having same elements. Different sets having same elements. Diary, we write your daily, school diary you are making. That this is the spelling of diary. Writing your activities, daily activities. And this diary, milk products. Dairy milk product, but spelling is same. Elements are same, but words are different. That's why such sets are called equal sets. Flower follow. Fifth flower, you take X. Flower. And follow. Follower. Same elements. Flower follow. F. L. Of course, two times super taken as one note. W. E. R. O. Like this. So it is easy to understand. It is in the name only equal sets. Equal sets means two sets have same elements. Thank you. Please remaining sets tomorrow.